What's up, everyone? So I want to talk about this potential, the buzz. Floyd Mayweather is about to have a fight very soon versus some YouTuber, Korean YouTuber, I believe, something like that. I just read it. Floyd Mayweather is making a hell of a lot of money right now just having exhibition fights where he should win another fight. He's like mid 40s. He's going to be 50. It's coming quick. I don't know. He's 46, something like that. Maybe 45. I'll take a look in a minute. But besides that, they're talking about Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather on this channel a long time ago. Even though I'm a huge Pacquiao fan, I was on here back in the day when YouTube had stars, and I was like number 3 on this channel talking about Pacquiao's not on roids back in the days. Well, that's another story, but it happened and it's for real. It's crazy. YouTube has changed so much. Anyway, Pacquiao revealed that a rematch is coming in 2024. According to this article, fans aren't excited for this one as the original. Neither is De La Hoya. De La Hoya got really kind of out there with it. De La Hoya calls the exhibition match a money grab, according to what I'm reading. Now, hello? Yeah, of course it's a money grab. But I just want to go on record here. I have the receipts. Just go on the search on this channel, and you can see I predicted the Floyd Mayweather fight versus Pacquiao before it actually happened as anticlimactic. I knew Floyd would outbox him. Being a big Pacquiao fan, I just analyzed their styles over the years, and I said Floyd is going to just outbox him like I predicted with Canelo, and it's going to be like one of those fights where he's just using masterful boxing skills and the sweet science. Nobody fought like Floyd. And Pacquiao, I'm a huge fan. Pacquiao was more active professionally until recently, but I still say if they fought a rematch, Floyd Mayweather, who doesn't want to fight, anything could happen. Pacquiao could catch him and rock his almost 50-year-old legs. Really bizarre. But I think from what I'm reading here in updated articles, it says Floyd Mayweather doesn't want to fight. I don't know if that's true. If they work at an exhibition, what will happen? I just want to go on record. If I had to predict, I would predict that Floyd Mayweather would win a very boring 6-round fight, or whatever going to have it. Floyd Mayweather age. I just want to say 46 years old, whereas Pacquiao is younger, I believe. Age 45 years old. Okay, so they're very similar in age. They fought basically when it was too late. They were like in their 30s already, approaching middle age. I don't even remember. They may have been 35 or whatever, 34 and 35, or 33 and 34, but whatever. The fight took too long to happen, and it's just another thing that just makes boxing fans like myself very disgruntled. So that's why I want Haney to fight Gervonta Davis as soon as possible. I don't want to wait till they're well into their 30s. That's another story. In a previous video, I made a video about that today. So I want to go on record saying this fight, will it happen? I'm not too sure. From what I'm reading, there's conflicting reports. There's a lot of just news out there that isn't legitimate, and a lot of channels talking about boxing that just make up the narratives. I might be guilty of that myself sometimes because I'm reading stuff and I'm putting things together, and sometimes I think it's real myself when I'm reading a news piece. How do you fact check boxing news? So anyway, well, until you know something's really signed and have a press conference. So anyway, this is a hypothetical fight. It's a hypothetical rematch. It'll be happening when these guys are in their mid-40s. Okay? So I think that Floyd Mayweather, being there so close to age, would outbox Pacquiao again, even in a exhibition setting. Anything can happen. That's why people would probably maybe buy it. I don't know. It probably wouldn't do that great in promotions. You know, I know they would want to really milk it, but based on the first fight, come on, it was very boring, anticlimactic. I literally wrote it on screen. I remember then. It was like a vlog type style video. Not a lot of people watched it because I didn't thumbnail it properly. I didn't market it properly on this channel, whereas I should have, and I didn't have that type of knowledge back then, whereas I would know now what to do and make that a lot more attractive. But anyway, that being said, I did predict the original fight right when they actually fought, when it really kind of did count. But Floyd Mayweather is just too good. He just has a style that a lot of fighters just cannot get around. That's why I'm saying Devin Haney, watch out. Devin Haney is really that good. I think he's a Floyd Mayweather top fighter. Not that he fights just like him with the defense like Floyd, with the arm. People throw up the arm and they think they're going to be able to do that. And they try to replicate that style, and they just can't do it. But I just want to say Devin Haney, for me, is a really, really, really good fighter. If not, I would say he's just great right now because he did beat Lomachenko. That being said, Lomachenko was definitely older. You know, he wasn't the fresh young Lomachenko 4 years ago, Lomachenko. So anyway, Devin Haney could be like a Floyd Mayweather top fighter. What I didn't address in that video, the previous video, there's a third fighter in the mix. Haney, Gervonta Davis, and there's someone else that I'm not going to talk about until it comes up in the next video. One of my next videos coming up. And you probably already know who I'm talking about. And they're legitimate. Okay, Shakur Stevenson, right? You read my mind. Shakur Stevenson is another player who I didn't talk about in the previous video, in a Devin Haney, Gervonta Davis fight breakdown, if they fight, what I think is going to happen. Lots to talk about. Shakur Stevenson, that's a whole nother video. He looks really good. He's 26. He's got some, definitely some skills, and he's definitely in the mix there. So going back to Floyd Pack, De La Hoya is one to talk because De La Hoya, money grabs, he wanted to come back right before he got ill. I don't want to say the word, but something happened to De La Hoya and it changed his mind. Good thing, because we don't want to see De La Hoya come back. But he was looking for some quick cash as well. He doesn't need the money, but I guess a lot of fighters feel the not to my knowledge anyway. A lot of fighters, they have that, you know, they want that glory, and yeah, I always use that I just made this analogy, if you will. A painter can paint to the very end, Picasso, whoever. But fighters, let's say, you know, like Devin Haney, a masterclass boxer in his prime, just say he's a painter. All of a sudden one day Devin Haney's going to turn 35 years old, 37, 38, 39, and he's going to lose his skills, whereas painters don't. Painters can have that, they love the feeling. They're artists, and boxers are like an artist. They're artists themselves in the ring, what they do with their boxing ability at the top, and all of a sudden one day they can't fight anymore, but they want that rush, so it's very hard to leave the ring because it's what they've done all their lives, a lot of them since they were little kids, putting on the gloves, lacing up, then one day age takes over and they can't do it anymore, whereas a painter can continue to paint until the day they pass, because painting isn't a physical thing. It's more of a mental and a talent. Well, you know, you use your hand, but most painters can, you know, it's not a professional sport where they're utilizing their bodies and they have to be in supreme shape. You get what I'm saying. I always talk about that. I made that up a long time ago. It just makes you wonder, hey, one day you enjoy doing something, you can't do it anymore at 35, 36, something that made you famous and something you've built your entire life on. So like fighters like Roy Jones Jr., it's hard for them to walk away. Anyway, with that being said, I think I'm going to wrap this one out. If I was a betting man, I would say Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather 2 isn't going to happen unless Floyd Mayweather really needs that money. There's been rumors that Pac might need some cash. If that's the case, the fight could be done, but something tells me Floyd might not want to get those 46 years old, closing in on 50-year-old legs in there with Pac, because Pac's power doesn't go away, whereas Floyd's speed is definitely gone away, and he got hit. He's been getting hit with some clean shots. Anyway, I'm out.